It's on. Oh, come on. You suck. No.
Dude, welcome.
Dude, imagine if I use like that copyright-free music that's like the one that goes ding 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 ding.
Oh, dude, yes, you should do that. Dude, that's perfect.
I want to do that so bad.
Oh, you got it.
And it's gonna be like a really dramatic moment, and you're just gonna hear. Dun, 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 dun. Do you want to say what we're doing today?
Okay, so we're gonna do random difficulties, and we're gonna do for every ghost we get right, we're gonna reshuffle the difficulty and make sure it has a higher reward modifier.
No, that sounds right. What if the first one we roll is like 15x, and then we're just done for the day?
We just, I highly doubt we'll be able to beat that kind of modifier, but
That's fair. That's
at
fair.
least I won't.
So I'm not actually going to look at the settings. I'm just gonna see what the reward multiplier is, and then I'll apply it. So yeah, it's 0 as expected. We're also gonna do random maps because yeah, we don't have enough random. All right, bud, ready up. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, we have sprint. Do you have infinite sprint?
Okay.
We have infinite sprint. So I guess that's a little better, but okay. So this is remember this is a 0 reward multiplier. Don't know how much evidence we'll have. So infinite sprint, I believe, automatically makes the reward multiplier 0. So I think no matter what is going on inside, our reward multiplier is 0 because of this, no matter what. So we could have to deal with like a ridiculously fast ghost or 0 evidence or anything, but because we have the infinite sprint, it's all automatically 0.
Oh, I'm nervous. I don't like this, man. Get me out of this
do
trap.
flashlights even work? Flashlights don't work.
Oh, nice. Does night vision still work? It does.
Yeah, it should. If we had the tier 2 headgear, it wouldn't work though. I don't know what I should bring in because I don't know how much evidence we're gonna get. I don't know if we're gonna get any evidence.
You have to bring in the basics, like.
Come on, we gotta go for the full experience. We no sprinting. We just need to walk very slowly. Alright, I'm done. I'm done.
That was fast.
Mirror. We got a mirror. Voodoo doll. I didn't even think about how many cursed objects we'd have. The breaker's gonna be downstairs.
Also have the place for
Yay. Tarot cards. Did you turn the breaker on?
Yeah, I turned it on.
Okay. I mean, you could start pulling tarot cards and get your collection sorted.
Dude, we have tarot cards. Alright, I don't know if I do.
or we could just look in the mirror and see what room it's in.
We have all of them.
How about this? How about I look in the mirror first and then we'll see what room it's in. It's in this hallway here.
Good to know. Does this room here count?
I think it is. I think it's that room, yeah. Ouija board.
So we have like all of the.
7.9, 8.6. It might be this dining room here. No, it's not. It's definitely not.
Forget, is the mirror just where the ghost is, or is it the ghost?
That's the Ouija board you're getting confused with. The Ouija board will show if you ask it where it is, it won't show you its favorite room. It'll just show you whatever room it's currently in. And then with the mirror, it will actually show the room that the ghost is, not the room that the ghost is in, but its favorite room. So like the Ouija board, you do need to be careful. You just know, it'll just tell you like the room around the ghost room probably. Or if it's like a ghost that that like teleports out or anything, then you might get like a really off room.
Dude, if this thing starts hunting and it like chases me at Mach 10,
You already used this much?
How did I do that?
You're so wasteful. Dang.
I don't know how I did that.
You had
I don't
one
think
job.
I deserve the second one.
You had one job. Just hold this much. That's all you had to do.
Alright.
I'm gonna put it on the ceiling because you can always get good coverage if you put it on the ceiling.
Oh, it did something over here. What else do we need?
You did put a book down. I think this is alright. I wasn't seeing any orbs.
Oh!
Ghosty.
Alright, we're good. Yeah, it's just an event. I'm better than that.
I was gonna try to get a picture of it, but I didn't have a camera on me.
Dude, of course it's the least favorite one.
Alright, writing in the book. Okay, we don't need a ghost photo. Alright, let's go get the optional objectives sorted. By the way, don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, I guess to be fair, we do have a second lighter, but I don't know if you know this, but lighters only have a 10-minute duration. So the more you
do they really?
The more you use the lighter, then the less duration it'll have.
Oh, I had no idea.
It used to not have a duration, but they ended up updating it so that the tier 3 did have a duration. It's a really long
No
one,
idea.
so
I'll stop
realistically
doing
you're probably not going to end up reaching that 10-minute mark, but you don't want to be in a situation where you need to use a smudge and you were busy playing with your lighter and now it doesn't work.
No, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so the best way to know if it's a event is if the light switch turns off, then you already know it's an event. There's only one event where the light switch won't turn off, and that is if it's breaking the light. Because so that's like the easiest one to get confused with. But another thing to keep in mind is if you hear an event and you hear footsteps immediately, then that's an event, because the ghost does have a grace period where like it'll start making noise, and then it will be standing still for a moment, and then it'll begin hunting and then walking around. So if you hear immediate footsteps, it's an event, unless you have your grace period set to like 0. And then the other big thing,
I wonder what our grace period is at.
another thing that you can do, which is a little bit harder to do because you actually have to survive a hunt in order to do it. But if you hear the ghost, so when the ghost is generated, it will choose a random sound for hunting. Now the sounds for hunts and events are almost always the same. The only real exception, I think, is the singing event. So it can't like do a singing event sound when it's hunting, but it will choose one like event sound and then every time that it hunts, it will do that exact same sound. So if you hear that sound that it does while it's hunting, then if you hear any different sound, then you'll know it's an event rather than a hunt.
That's right. I knew that, but I forgot.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing to remember.
At one point I knew it. Yeah.
What do we need? We need a motion sensor, we need incense while it's chasing someone, so we should be fine.
Oh,
I guess
we don't even
Myling's
really need the salt, do we?
Myling's on the list, so we can bring a... It's freezing.
Watch it.
Freezing. Do we have a spirit box in here?
Hold on me.
Bring it in here. Okay, you can check for
Alright,
spirit box.
here's your
I'm pretty
spirit
sure it's
box.
not... Oh, I can do it then.
oh.
That's a hunt.
I know. I don't like this game.
Wow, the fact that we survived that was absurd. I wasn't thinking it was hunt at first because I thought the crucifix was stopping that. I think we need to move the crucifix a little further back. Like, I was pretty sure that this crucifix would have stopped it from hunting, so I was confident that was an
Yeah,
event.
me too.
I just touched a door. Let me see if there's UV. No. No. It's probably not a demon then, because if it was a demon, it would have that extended crucifix range. Give me the spirit box. Oh, here it is. Get out of the room. If it's a Morai, then we'll definitely get spirit box, and then if we don't get spirit box, we can completely rule out Morai. Oh, it's a Morai. Realistically, we're probably gonna move this slow the entire time.
Oh yeah, your sanity's gone.
Yeah, that's because I heard it on the paramedic.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we got a Morai.
Yay.
All right, let's do another random one.
Alright.
Ooh, this one's good. 3.53.
Ooh.
Okay.
We know the.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the
We're
equipment.
here.
Prepare accordingly.
Would you look at that? We're slow again, and we can't sprint.
Oh.
Violence, but keep an eye out.
I'm making it out of this one.
Okay, well now since we actually have a reward multiplier to go off of, we can see that we have zero setup time, and we're slow and no sprint. So that means that we're probably gonna have like a decent amount of evidence and probably like not too fast of a ghost or anything. And we have no flashlights, so that's promising.
Oh, I realized the ghost last round was
we
probably
have-
slowed down too.
We have 100% sanity, by the way, so that's good. Wait. Oh, the breaker starts on. I'm an idiot. I just realized the breaker starts on. Oh, here's the bone.
Oh. Oh, nice.
See, we came here for a reason. Is it touching the breaker? Oh, wait, no, that was you touching the lockers. Okay.
Alright.
I always forget the lockers make that sound because they never used to.
When they change it?
I think it was this most recent update when they added the lighthouse.
Oh, interesting.
Ah, I wonder where it's at. It's not cold in here. Do you have UV?
Oh, we got UV.
Okay. I don't know what room it's in because it's not cold in here. Although, to be fair, the breaker started on, which may throw off everything.
Entirely possible it's a wandering ghost.
Yeah, no, it's in the bathroom. It's because the
Okay.
breaker started on, so the temperatures were already they were already kind of warm, and so we have to let them cool down.
That's why I have so much.
Is it just me, or does it always look like the dots projector is like an extension of this camera lens?
It does.
Okay, well, let's strategize, like, before we go in there so we don't end up needing to come back here a whole bunch of times.
That's
So we have UV. We could bring, okay, so what do you have? You have a crucifix, right?
do. Do you think I need it, or should
You have
we
a
abandon it?
crucifix and then nothing else, right? Aside from the lighter. I'm gonna bring a
Kind of like it's
smudge.
its own slot.
I'll bring a smudge and then dots and then the video camera. You can bring the spirit box and a book. Oh, I scrolled.
You dropped your camera.
I accidentally scrolled.
Oh, yeah.
I think I did that wrong.
I just placed this book and got. Oh hey! Oh, there was dots.
Oh, we have dots? Oh, yeah, we do.
Yeah. Yeah, we have dots.
Okay, so it is dots and not a Goryo.
It's not a
It
goal.
turned on a light. And
Do
then
we have all
obviously-
three evidence? Do you know?
Or wait, did it turn on a light? Wait. Hold on. Turn on that light. I don't know why I didn't get... Oh, because it's a random difficulty and fingerprints are randomized. I forgot about that.
Here, let me try spirit box.
So it's not going to be a Goryo because we would have not seen the dots. Where's the... Where did I do with the camera?
It's right in front of you. It's right here. Oh wait, no, that's the.
Oh, here it is. Okay. And let me just check and see if there's any. So there are fingerprints. Okay, yeah. Turn the light off and check for a spirit box.
I don't think we're gonna get anything.
Well, so it's either going to be a banshee or it's going to be a phantom.
I'm not getting anything from spirit box.
What the heck is that? Stop touching this door.
But it's also entirely possible we only have 2 things of evidence.
That is true. So we're just gonna wait for an event, and then we're gonna take a picture of it because we need a picture for the objective anyways. And then, so then we can also figure out if it's a phantom or not once we take the picture.
Where am I gonna run to if this thing starts up?
Oh, don't worry about that. We have a crucifix.
We do
here.
have we have a crucifix. Well, it didn't work last time.
Well, I do have a smudge. Turn the breaker off. You want to go turn that back on?
Yeah.
Ghosty, you want to do an event? That would be polite. I love how long it took for you to just reach the breaker. and, and then to get back. It took even longer.
It's not my fault. The movement speed is horrible.
I'm gonna turn the sync off because the noise is bothering me.
It's not overflowing at this point. Have some beer. This ghost is a beer guy.
Well, there's beer all over the house. He probably is a beer guy. What if it's not a guy?
That's true. We haven't even seen the ghost yet. What's the name of the ghost?
That's a good question that I am trying to figure out.
Era Dexter.
Where do you see that? Overview?
The journal.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a guy. Can't believe you. Assuming their
My
gender.
bad.
Well, we have all the pictures except for the ghost, so we need to take a picture of the ghost, and then we'll be on our way to a perfect investigation, and then I can smudge it. Yeah, that'll get us all 3 objectives, and it will tell us what the ghost is once it does an event. I mean, I guess I could take a picture of it in the dots, but
True.
I don't
Does
know.
that work?
It does. It does work. I just don't have. I'm not 100% confident that that is a good way to rule out Phantom, though.
They do kind of disappear fast.
Because I've had it before where you take a picture of the ghost in the dots, and you can still see it in the photo, but it still is a Phantom, even though you can see it in the photo, which you're not supposed to be able to.
It's kind of weird.
How about we stay inside the ghost room so when it does an event, it doesn't spawn randomly out here? Oh, there it is.
It's true. Yep. Go.
Because if we stand in the ghost room and it does an event, it'll do an event in the ghost room. Whereas if we were to do it in the hallway, it could do it like in the back hallway, and then we have to slowly trudge over there, and it'll stop eventing by the time we get to it.
Yeah, we wouldn't even make it in time in that case. I just saw the ghost.
So yeah, it can't.
Do you want to kill me, ghost? Ooh.
So it would be orbs if it's a banshee, and it would be spirit box if it's a phantom. You didn't get spirit box, and could you turn the light off for a second?
Yeah.
Let's just see if we see any orbs. And UV and dogs. So it's not gonna be a
something at me.
mimic.
What a throw.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any orbs. You said you didn't get spirit box, so we're probably just gonna get 2 evidence.
I think it is just 2 evidence, yeah.
Is it doing an event?
I threw something.
It's doing an event. Why is it? What's going on? Is it doing an event? It's not hunting.
I was checking. Well, the door would be closed. I don't know why I bothered to check. Is it still in here? Answering my question.
I think that was... No, that was an event. That wasn't an event because then the light would have turned off. I don't know what that was.
Or we would have heard something.
That's why I left the room to see if it maybe like was out there, but it wasn't. Oh, come on, you suck.
Oh.
The one event I can't take a picture of.
Oh, there it is.
This ghost is just taunting us.
Oh my. I'll go get it. We'll see who's calling.
Here, we'll take it. I was gonna say they won't still be on the phone by the time you get there. But apparently they will be.
Hello? Line was dead. No one picked up.
Okay, well I took a picture of it
Also,
on
the
dots.
dots was walking right towards me.
I took a picture of it through the dots.
Oh my.
So now we have all of the objectives. I don't know. You can see it in the photo. So I'm thinking, what did I do to the camera? Why do I keep? Oh no, I still have it on me. I'm an idiot. I always do that.
I mean,
Okay,
dude,
well,
if we didn't already narrow down the evidence,
here's what we're gonna do. We're
how
gonna
much
do it
this
one more.
throwing thing?
We're gonna do it one more time. And if it disappears when I take a picture, then we're gonna know it's a phantom. I'm thinking it's a banshee though.
That's a fair.
Because I did take a picture of it and you can sort of see it in the photo. But I would like to try it one more. Yeah, it didn't disappear, so we're good to go. I think. I will say I'm not 100% certain, but
Just tried closing the door on us, the bathroom door. So we left it. Started closing the door.
okay.
We missed the target.
We have all the objectives. We have the bone and
Well.
we have the ghost and photos. So perfect game.
It has
As long
a
as
single. Oh.
as long as we get the ghost right.
I feel like we would do more of that if we could walk that.
Like I wouldn't mind doing a hunt test, but we would probably not be able to actually get a good look at it without dying. See, it was a banshee. It was a perfect game too. So that was nice.
Do you have a hunch on who the target was?
It was walking. Well, no, there was one point it walked towards me, and there was one point it walked towards you in the dots. So don't know. I'm a little bit scared
So
because
much faster.
I feel like it's gonna take a while because normally when you get a random custom difficulty and you're like scrolling through the reward multipliers, it'll usually like start really low, like at like 2x or something like that. So the fact that we got a 3 point whatever x, what was it? It was 3.5x. So we're probably gonna have to wait a little bit to get one that's higher.
Imagine we get a 15.
Alright, so it was 3.53. So I'm gonna need something higher than that. Oh, 4.47. That was the second
Ooh.
roll.
Ready for this one.
Okay. I probably should not have waited on the screen that long because I probably could have looked to see what the settings were, but whatever.
Viewers are
I
gonna
didn't see them.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this map anymore. Okay, we can sprint.
I don't want to. Gearbox. Oh, dude, we move at normal speed.
No, I don't think this is normal speed. I think this is a little bit slower.
Maybe. Do our flashlights work?
Oh.
Wait. Dude.
Yeah,
Did you
because
say all?
I said all because the flashlight working is bad because if the flashlights are not working, then that means that some of the other settings are higher.
Mm-hmm.
Or lower in difficulty, I mean, to make up for the flashlights. So that means we're probably gonna have to deal with like a fast ghost or something like that. We can't see our sanity, so we might be starting lower sanity, less evidence, something like that.
We're gonna walk in there and die.
Probably. I don't mind bringing a smudge. I'll bring a smudge and a
think I
thermometer
should?
and a
I'm gonna bring a smudge.
What were you
No,
planning
you said
on?
on accident.
Yeah, don't use it.
I'm just gonna bring. Well, not
I
you.
wonder if the breaker is gonna be broken. Hey Ghosty, how you doing? Oh, you suck. It didn't even give me a chance to actually guess a ghost. It just stopped. What the heck was that? It didn't even let me die. It just said, nah, you died, you're out.
I know. I heard you say, ah, and then it just kicked us out. I was like, is it walking towards me right now? Oh, and then I died.
Yeah, I think the ghost was, I think it's fast ghost setting.
It was for sure a fast ghost setting. That thing was sprinting.
Alright, well, we'll do it again. Hopefully we'll get a better
that
map.
one again.
So just remember, we're low sanity. We're a little bit slow, but we do have sprint, and the ghost is fast. So
yeah.
So at least we know what we're getting into a little bit. Oh, I don't know how to break this news to you in the best possible way, but we're screwed.
I like this map though. We're good. It's super easy to break line of sight on this map, isn't it?
It's easy. Okay,
Unless they
well,
fixed
remember, we're slow, and the ghost is fast.
Oh, that's true.
And the ghost is gonna hunt immediately. If it's on the bottom floor and it hunts the moment we walk in, then we have to go through the ghost in order to even get to the stairs.
That's a good point. You know, I still remember you trapping me in the room with the wraith.
Good times. Okay, well, now that we know that it's gonna hunt immediately, I think we're not gonna have as much trouble actually finding the ghost room. So I'm not gonna bring the thermometer and the EMF. I'm gonna bring in evidence items. So I'll bring in like a book and a dots, so that it's nothing electronic, but we'll have things once we find the room.
I'm still gonna bring in the thermometer and EMF. Just
No, I'm just not bringing them because I know that you're bringing them.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So like I don't want to bring duplicates. Okay,
Dude, it's gonna be in that map.
So okay, here's the goal. We're gonna go in and we're gonna go straight to the stairs so that we can at the very least be at a good spot to be able to run up the stairs if it does hunt. We should probably also look for the breaker. I mean, unless you like not being able to see. It's hunting. It's hunting. So it's gonna be upstairs, probably. Somewhere upstairs. Does this light normally... Is it normally on even if the breaker's off?
I think so.
Because I didn't even think about... No, the breaker's not on by default, so we will still have to find it, but it's not broken. Alright, well, I'm gonna go upstairs just a little bit so I can flick the light switch and see when it's done hunting. Oh, it's done. Alright, I found the breaker. It's hunting. I think it's one of the higher floors because I'm still not hearing it. And I'm at about the middle. Alright, I'm gonna start going upstairs now. We're getting into dangerous territory.
Alright, we still haven't even really found the room yet.
I'm gonna check the workshop. Yeah, it's in the workshop. How I survived that is beyond me. I should not have lived.
Oh, this is stressful.
Just drop your stuff here, okay? And then I want to go back to the truck, get more.
That's honestly
Yeah,
all
well,
the
it seemed
information
faster
I
than
got.
that myling. I will admit that. Okay,
How long did it have line of sight on you?
I don't know, not like too long, but it did chase me down the first flight of stairs because I was fidgeting around with my scroll to actually get my smudge in my hand.
Yeah.
Okay,
What should we bring with this?
I will bring a spirit box and this. You can bring UV, and you can bring what objectives? Bring a crucifix. Bring a crucifix. Definitely bring a crucifix.
Did I bring anything else?
Well, don't you have the smudge and then the UV? I think that's all you can bring.
You're right, it is. Oh, okay. Drop that.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab the stuff that we left downstairs. Crucifix. I'll bring you and you.
I'm almost certain I heard a single.
That was it, burning the crucifix, right? Also, you can bring the dots. Bring the dots back up here.
We got
1.5, 2.9, 2.0, 1.2,
What am I stuck on?
2.4. It seems pretty low, but it doesn't look like it's gonna reach freezing. Okay, you get out of here so I can
Danger.
check spirit box.
I'll try and grab another crucifix.
Oh, I just realized I'm screwed if I stay here. I think I broke the breaker. Not looking like any orbs. It's hunting and it's so incredibly fast.
that downstairs.
All right, let's regroup. Let's regroup and strategize at the van. All right, I just want it to be known that that ghost is ridiculously fast.
Okay, well, if it didn't see you and it's still that fast, it's probably not a revenant.
Well, oh, no, it did see me. I'm pretty sure it saw me.
Okay, well, I'm not going to mark off revenant then.
I don't think you can mark off
Oh.
Revenant, but I will say that it does not seem like a normal speed ghost because I don't think that myling in the other game was anywhere near that fast.
I mean, it was fast, but I haven't heard that it's news ghost, but it sounds like
Okay,
this
so
guy's...
not a spirit, not a wraith, not a phantom, not a poltergeist, not a banshee, probably not a djinn,
Pretty much
not a
just going to be a
shade, not
revenant bay
mare.
or moray, right?
I don't think it's a mimic because we would have seen orbs. It could be a Hantu. Not a Myling, not an Onryo. Yeah, I'm not gonna rule out twins because I suck with twin speed. Not a Dio, and then not an Obake. I'm trying to think.
Twins are only slightly faster than normal ghosts.
They are, but I still suck with twin speed. So,
Fair.
I'm trying to remember what I brought in first. I brought in dots and a book, so I didn't have any electronics, so it's not a Raiju. Alright, that leaves a few things. Okay, so, I'm trying to think. If we got UV, then the only thing left would be Hantu.
What speeds up Hantus again when it's cold?
Wait, no. If we were to get UV, it would only be Hantu, but there's no freezing, so we probably would have zero evidence if it was a Hantu. What were you saying?
Hantus speed up when it's cold, right?
Hantus are faster in colder rooms, so they would end up being slower, like if they were to like go down the stairs and enter a room that wasn't as cold. Which, to be fair, I don't think it's a Hantu because it did seem like it was fast when it came down the stairs. So that's a good point. I'm willing to cross off twins.
Okay.
I'm willing to bet it's a Revenant or a Fae. I think it's one of those three. I mean, that's the only thing left on my list. Oh, nice. Okay, so, let's see. We still don't know if we have any evidence or not. So if it's orbs, which looks like it's not, then it would be a Revenant or a Fae. Well, let's take a look. Let's see if there's any evidence we can just flat out just cross off. We can cross off EMF. We can cross off UP. All of them have ghost writing, so we don't even need to worry about the book. And then, so if it's dots, then it has to be a Fae. If it's orbs, then it'd be a Revenant or a Fae. If it's spirit box, it has to be a Morai. Like I said, writing doesn't matter because we know for a fact it's going to be writing if there's any evidence. Or if there's any evidence and it's writing, it doesn't matter because all three of them have writing. And then if it's freezing, it's a Revenant or a Morai. So we don't need to worry at all about EMF or UV, and we should prioritize getting dots or spirit box. We've been sitting here and we haven't seen any dots though, so yeah. And to be fair, if it is one evidence and it's spirit box, then that means we know it's a Morai. Well, if it's one evidence and it's a Morai, then we know it's spirit box. Because it's 4 spirit box. I don't know if I'll let it sit in the room alone. We haven't seen dots or orbs. We haven't seen dots or orbs. So if it was one evidence, yeah, I don't know.
If it was one evidence, I don't know. That just doesn't help because all of them have writing. It's so annoying. This is a terrible combination of ghosts. It's difficult to test because obviously we won't have like a lot of line of sight and it's fast and we're slower. So this is just kind of a not great situation, just in general. We don't even need to worry about UV, so we don't need to bring salt. We can bring a paramic. I don't think that's going to help us other than the optional objective. Maybe it'll help us, like, listen to the speed. I don't know. Do we...
And whispers.
Well, the whispers aren't really going to tell us anything. It's just going to help us with the paramic thing. If we actually had sanity, it would be a good indicator for Morai, but obviously we don't have sanity. I don't know if the sanity medication is actually going to get us anything. We might want to just take pills before we go in. And then that'll make it so that we can sprint up the stairs a bit faster.
Cool.
Don't take them now, though.
I won't.
I'm trying to think. So we can bring in a crucifix, we can listen with the paramic, and you still have a free slot, so we both have smudges. I think that what we should do is we should try to stay in the room with it, and see if we can age it if it's a Fae. So we're gonna bring a crucifix in there and we're just gonna stay in that room for a little bit, see if we can age it if it's a Fae. And then once we're done aging it, then we'll go downstairs and listen through the paramic through one floor so that it won't have line of sight to us, and we can listen for Revenant and Fae to see if it's any slower. So then we'll know for a fact if it's a Morai. if it is a little bit slower. And then if it's really slow, then we'll know it's a... I think that's a good strategy.
That sounds like a really good strategy, yeah.
What are you bringing?
I have the smudge stick and the crucifix.
Well, you still have one more slot. You gotta bring something else. You can bring... You can bring a photo camera and you can take pictures if you want. Honestly, I don't care about perfect game for this because I just want to get this one done because this one sucks. Okay, remember to take the Wait a minute, no, that's gonna mess with our Morai test. Okay, let's go without it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's done hunting. It's definitely not a revenant. Hurry, get up here.
Here, I'm here.
Oh my god, I'm so lucky I survived that.
Dude, I heard it and I started running the other direction.
Yeah, it's not a revenant.
You sure it just didn't detect you before you...
I'm pretty sure. It threw the book, which means that it's not going to be writing. Could you go downstairs? I want to do a Morai test. I want to see if it'll talk in the spirit box. Let's see. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it's going to talk in the spirit box, but also, I will admit I have not seen it touch the motion sensor. We have a bit of a problem. I don't like ghosts.
Dude, welcome.
I didn't realize you were dead too.
I've got some jobs ready.
One next to me. I was hiding in the room below.
I was literally just talking about it. I was like, you know, this ghost has not set off the motion sensor yet, so I'm wondering if it's in this room at all, and if the crucifix is gonna work.
Nope, it moved rooms, man.
It didn't. I don't think it.
moved
I don't
to the
think it
room I
moved.
chose
I
to
think it
hide in.
was. I don't think it moved. I think it just roamed out of the room.